first winter shoveling our house.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have the women do all the work.
That's right.
Look at that shoveling technique. The shovel is also broken.
Oh yeah, but this is the one we found here though.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yep. So now, guys, the one thing we do have is we have a permit. We got a permit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so now that we have a permit, we can actually do demolition, which to me sounds crazy, but Charles has done it before, so.
And not demoing the house down. She doesn't mean that.
No. Like demolishing,
like gutting it out.
Gutting it, I should say.
Yes. So we're not demoing the house down. That would make no sense.
No, we're not doing that.
If we did that, we would just buy a shitty house in Grand Blanc.
Ooh! Fighting words.
Yeah, for the kitchen here, all this is got to be gutted out.
Yes.
Because you see how this weird, how the living room's right here, and then the oven is literally right here.
The range is here. Which is nasty because if you have like grease splatters and stuff.
Which you will. And so this is all going to be gone. So the layout of it, and I'll see if I can put pictures up. Probably like see if I can get like a good little floor plan picture. But all this is going to be gone. So you see how those cabinets over here with the sink, that's going to stay the same. There's still going to be cabinets and a sink here, but it's all going to be gone. So
Updated.
so we're still going to get a two sink right here. What's thinking?
I'm not gonna. I just was looking at it.
So we're still going to get the same type of like layout here for the sink where it's two to wash, and then obviously we're not going to keep any of the wallpaper. That's from like the 80s probably. But so the sink
From like the 1900s.
Yes.
Or the early 90s.
Not 1900.
You know what I mean.
Yes.
I guess the 80s or the 1900s.
So the 80s. But so the layout plan is there's gonna be the oven is gonna be right here. We're just gonna move it over just a little. Then there's gonna be cabinets all here. Because these things don't make any sense here. They're weird. They don't make any sense. They're kind of like we don't need this much like storage.
Yeah.
We don't need this much cabinet because you already have like a full layout of cabinets just over here.
I also like this corner is where I think it'd be cool to have a little breakfast seating area or something.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I'm not sure how to.
Because we'll figure out the layout a little later, but either I don't know if we're gonna have the refrigerator here. We might be able to rearrange it here, so then we can have seating here.
Yeah.
Because it might be hard to get seating here.
Yeah.
But I'll figure it out. Yeah, and you see how there's windows inside the house because a lot of old houses they kept the windows. They didn't.
Yeah,
they didn't tear it. They were just add the addition, keep the windows, and like just leave them there. So this is gonna be gone, and we're gonna put a door here. Actually.
Yeah, I hate it how it is right now. It's creepy. I like the stairs though.
Yeah, the stairs are nice, and we have to rip out this paneling up here, which I don't know how high it is. It's probably not that high.
It's probably like the other part of the kitchen.
Yeah, because the drop ceiling is not much farther down unless, I don't know, we'll just have to see. We haven't looked yet. But, yeah, the layout's going to be a lot better than this.
Yeah. But it's a lot of space to work with. It's not, It's not bad compared to, like...
It's at least like 1,000 square feet house.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's pretty close to 1,000 square feet. So,
yeah,
that'd be fun to work with.
And this living room is actually big, so...
Yeah.
There's a lot you could...
Yeah, so all this is going to be gutted out except for the ceiling. The ceiling is fine. There's nothing wrong with the ceiling, just all this old paneling. And plus, it's easier to gut it out to put all new insulation in.
do something with the fireplace.
Yeah, so
It's
we'll
cool. It just needs.
so we'll do a little work. Like this corner here is got to be ripped out. This wood panel, and we'll just like add more brick to that. This paneling back here will be gone. We'll figure out something for that too.
Yeah.
But
Potential.
upstairs is in the nicest condition right now. Right to their basement. It's also really cold because it's a nice cold day in Michigan. Just like the attic. That's all it is. The ventilation for the attic wasn't properly installed. So we'll fix that. That's an easy fix. These are going to be gone because they're too big, and the upstairs is too short for anything this big.
Yeah. I'm wondering, did they just put the bed on this side? Since these corners are so weird. If you had like anything beyond a wall.
Yeah, they just put the bed on this side because you can't put it on this side. I think that one. I don't know which one's bigger. I don't know if it's this one or the other one.
I think they're pretty close, but I think the front one is slightly bigger.
Oh, yeah, the front one is bigger.
But they're pretty close.
Yeah, they're pretty much the same.
Like office or just a guest bedroom.
Yeah.
Scenic.
Here's our security for the house. You see it works properly.
It's great. It's beautiful. Nice. This dangling wire here.
I know. It's for the security system also. So this is all just gonna be ripped out. Scenic. Yep. So you can see the upstairs is the brightest, and like there's a lot of light up here.
There's a lot of light. That's what I noticed when we first came here right away. I was like, this could actually be very comfortable.
Yeah. So we're gonna work on this one. We're also planning on getting another one. The one in downtown Flint. I'm not gonna tell you until I get it, because if I don't get it, it's gotta suck. So we're also working on getting that, and that one is a 4-square.
American 4-square, baby.
Yeah, this is not a 4-square.
This is a little baby house. This is like, so this house was built 1916, and it's like a very standard, probably was like, I would think like an early GM worker or something, like where they literally people just built their own houses back in the day. So it's not a house that's considered like a historic, which I think is shitty and classist, but it's just a very like standard house. And I actually thought it was a lot newer because it just doesn't look that old when you're on the outside.
No, you would think like, oh, this is like what, 40s?
Yeah, I didn't know, but
from like the way it looks, I would think 40s.
Yeah, the only time then you realize how old it is when you're in the basement, because it's a Michigan basement.
Yeah, I think the addition is probably like 50s.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe 60s. That would be this back here.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so it's early, very old.
Yeah.
But it's cool.
It's cool. It's a cool little house. There's a lot of potential. There's a lot of work that needs to be done, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're not gonna keep the nasty carpet.
No.
I mean, this is some of the cleanest carpet we have seen in a land bank house. We've seen a lot of nasty land banks with needles and all types of other nasty shit in it.
It's not a joke. That's not an exaggeration.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
But yeah, so a lot of work, but it'll be nice. Actually, you kind of get used to the like being cold, since it's not that cold. This house is, for how, like, it's not in the best shape, but it retains heat pretty well. But yeah, I think the nicest part is gonna be like when we actually get to finish gutting it.
Yes, and then you can start kind of
like bringing it back.
it,
Yeah. Because for not the biggest house, they have a large, like when they built it, there's a large like kitchen and living room.
Yeah.
There's obviously no dining room.
I think if you were like a more average working person, it was probably more just not a priority. But I don't know. And again, I don't know, like we haven't found any records about this house of like who built it. The house is in this, like on this street, are all really similar. But this one I know for sure is older than our direct neighbors on either side.
Yes, because those houses are
Like 20
built the
years.
same, but this is the biggest house of the three.
Yeah.
Like the only difference is like the upstairs is bigger than both of the other houses. So whoever built this one built the largest one.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But the kitchen's gonna be really nice. I can't wait because we're also gonna work on getting like heated floors on the first floor, so that would be nice. Not upstairs, that's fine. I'm fine with just heated floors on one floor. Definitely, because when you get out of the bathroom, I want nice warm floors in the wintertime.
Yes. In Michigan, yes.
Because we also have, in the addition, there's no basement, there's a crawl space. So that's gonna be like a lot of work to like get it up to code, get all the dirt out of it. There's so much dirt. Seal it back up, make sure it stays warm. So that'll be nice, which is right back there where the bathroom is.
Yeah, and we'll do a video about that.
Yeah.
About the crawl space.
Yeah.
The Michigan basement, which is a fun world if you are not familiar with the Michigan basement. It's hell.
Yes. But it'll be nice to get work done with it.
Yeah. Now we got a permit.
Yeah.
Hey, city of Flint.
Now we got a permit, so we can actually start. We'll start as soon as the weather gets better.
Yeah.
Like we'll get a new. First thing we're gonna do is like get a new panel in, a new electrical panel, which will be nice to start fresh. Work on just gutting it out.
Yeah.
So that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, thank you guys for tuning in again. We will update you on the process. And yeah.
Nice.
See you later.
See ya.